So I bought this bike brand new. I haven't touched it, right? The only thing I added was the phone mount. And these guys are like, oh, you stripped the bolts. And I was like, I haven't touched this thing. They're like, well, you stripped the bolts. You're the one that messed them up, so it costs like $100 something because when we get to the spark plugs, we're going to end up breaking them off or something or not be able to get to them. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't touch them. Well, and the guy was the mechanic. I could hear him. Oh, he's lying. He touched them. Because I told him I wanted to put the crash sliders on, and they think that I tried to put them on myself. That's why I stripped them. And I was like, nah, man, I didn't do it. That's the one thing. I was like, I have a warranty on it. I'm not fucking with the bike because I got the warranty, you know. So something that I will not do. A brother's down there. I don't think I can catch him. Ah, I hit something again. I hate when I can't see what I hit. That's the only thing I don't like is I hit. Oh shit. BMW almost hit me.
Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I went to the dealership and the guy said I stripped the bolts on the tank. Right there, you can kind of see them. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to put the video out because the audio was messed up, but I'm thinking about going to the track and I want to get some stuff done to the bike. And I met some of the people there at the track here in San Marcos, Texas. And they really nice people, group of family people, you know, like everybody's small thing. And is that where it was? No. Okay. So I think that's something I kind of want to do. I want to get that done. So then I kind of want to go through a couple things that I've learned going through this, right? So I understand that the mechanics see us as people that try to work on our own bikes that are dumb and, you know, trying to get all this stuff done. But for my bike, because it has a warranty on there, I'm not messing with it at all. These sliders I try to put on, I was trying to put them on. I didn't have the right tools, so I took it to the dealership and had them put on. Okay, it cost me $75. No big deal. I just don't have the right size. But for them, because they say, hey, he did it because the box is open, is kind of, I don't want to say ridiculous, just kind of, you know, shitty of them to say that. And I like everybody that works at Kent Power Sports, but if the guy stripped them, you know, just be honest, like, hey man, I stripped these bolts, you know, we appreciate it if we bought new ones to fix because we need to get down there.
Come on, man, stop sitting on your brakes.
You know, or ask, like, hey, did you strip these bolts or whatever? Not like assume, hey, this guy stripped the bolts because he tried to work on this bike just because the package is open. The package was open because I couldn't fucking fit the box in my backpack to take to you. And I wasn't going to make 2 trips to drop them off, pick up the bike, and come back. That didn't make any sense. So, with that being said, right, like, like I said, Kent is a good overall dealership. I like everybody that works there. I'm going to give them one more chance as far as the mechanics are concerned. I'm going to get the bolts. I'll take off these bolts, put the new bolts on, and see how that works. But I know that they use a machine for it, like a drill bit type of thing. And I don't, per se, really care if they stripped them or not on accident or on purpose. It's just, don't be blaming me as a customer. I worked at retail for a long time, and customers do the stupidest shit, you know, in the world. And I totally get it, right? We're all fucking retarded, but don't be coming over here blaming me, you know, for something I didn't even do. They may have done it at the factory, which is kind of fucked up. Like, I bought the bike, they're supposed to do an inspection of everything, and the factory fucks it up. Like, that shouldn't be my fault. It shouldn't be me. But it was Anyway, I was gonna go through another video. I was trying to make it right now, but the audio was all jacked up. I was gonna go to the track here in San Marcos, Texas, like I was saying, and I want to go to Coda, which is in Austin, Texas, at least once before the end of the year, because they're supposed to make it private since in September. But the lady at the track was really, really nice. Her name was Nancy or Julia or something like that. She said once you're on the track, you never want to go back on the road. Because the track, you're free, right? You don't really crash, you don't do anything crazy. Which kind of reminds me of this one time I was riding my motorcycle.
I hate
like
this spot.
70 on a 60, I think it was. I got pulled over for it. And the cop goes, "Speed kills." Okay, yes. If I'm going super fast, it's going to kill me. What really kills are these fucking idiots that don't pay attention, like that lady a little while ago at the beginning of the video where she almost, hit me. Or this right here, I think just happened. Where I slowed down in traffic, and this person almost hit me, right? Like from the back. And so, yeah, speed kills. Totally get it. But if you're at 0 and I'm going 70, like, how about you fucking drive? How about you not stop slowing down? Like right here, this exact spot right here, this person like completely brakes and slows down to a complete stop. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all stopping for? Like, stop looking at the traffic on the side or whatever the hell's going on. Pay attention to the road and drive. So then, it just reminded me of that cop, like saying that. I was like, if you go on a track and you're going really fast, you're wearing gear, you're not going to die, right? You're going to break some bones, maybe, twist some ankles, stuff like that. But I've seen a lot of guys on the racetrack, especially motorcycles, going 100, 200 miles an hour, and they don't really walk away, but they're alive. They get back to the hospital, they're brought back to life, or they're pretty good. It's people that don't pay attention that really get people killed. That's what the fuck happens, right? It's not really the speed. I mean, it's a combination of everything, but it's that person not paying the fuck attention that kills people that are going a little bit faster. So, but anyway, like I was saying, I want to go to the track, I want to take the bike, I want to go down that back stretch and go like 100 and something miles an hour just for fun. Feel it, because I think I've done it here on the bike. One time at where was it? We were at the straightaways in San Antonio. There's a speedway that's just a straightaway. I think they closed it down, but on my old bike, my R1, boom, I punched it, going 100 and something miles an hour in no time, right? Like a couple seconds. And a lot of these bikes go from 40 to 80 in like 2-3 seconds. So getting to 120 miles an hour is nothing, especially on a liter bike. So, and then I was going to talk about some of the gear. You can see right here I have a jacket and the gloves. I think the jacket's an RST. I can't remember. Is it? Yeah, I think it's an RST jacket. And so I just talk about some of my gear, some of the stuff that I'm putting on the bike, some of the stuff I want to. I want to do an exhaust, but I got to find somebody to do the tuning for the exhaust. But again, I have to wait a year because I don't want the warranty to go out with the exhaust. There was something else random I was going to talk about. What was it? I remember. So somebody had asked me about the motorcycles in general. I have talked about it a couple of times, like, hey, you can grow out of your bike. Try to get something that's 600, 750, not really a liter bike off the bat because those things are crazy fast. But somebody asked me about this bike, and I said, this is a nice retro, a nice motorcycle in general. A retro motorcycle, like more of a 1990s, 1980s motorcycle was the TT8R, I think, or TT8S from them. It's the same price as this. It's more of that Triumph kind of look, or what's the other one? Is it Triumph? Yeah, I think it's just Triumph. But it's more of a Triumph kind of look in general, and I really do like it. I just wish that they had brought the price down a little bit. And then the guy was kind of complaining that it's a naked bike. If you drive a cruiser, your cruiser is going to be naked, and that's what people don't really think about. The cruiser, you're going to get all that wind, especially if you don't have a windshield. It's a naked bike. And so if you get the TT8R or TT8S, or even the 8S, they're naked bikes, and the wind's gonna be hitting you anyway. That was what I kind of wanted with the Hornet, and
it's not even summer. It's like
but the guy, you know, sold me on this, and I like the color still. And the last thing before I let the video keep on going, somebody told me that my white's going to start to bleach out to a yellow, so I'm going to definitely keep it covered, and I'm going to kind of show the cover that I'm going to get overall for this bike. I think it's a little overkill, but we'll see how it works. I hope they don't bleach out white this bike. I really like the way it looks the way it is.
Fuck, are we slowing down? I hate driving through San Marcos. I hate it. I'm over this. I hate giving the space and then somebody pops in. Just slow us down, man. I'm giving the space so I can ride in. See how you're still on the brake? Yes, please get the fuck out the way. Stupid people. Oh, is that what's slowing us down? Some dumbass truck? Come on, guys. Nope, that's not what's slowing us down. That's what's slowing us down. Some dumbass bitch got in an accident. Oh, get on the damn, no, this 18 wheelers went away.